Welcome, everyone, to a Wednesday edition of The Radio Guy. I'm John Gale, The Radio Guy, and we are here near Cincinnati, Ohio, just between Dayton, Ohio, and Cincinnati. And we want to welcome you to the stream today. We will be doing some audio production today. I do voiceover work for radio stations across the United States, from Florida to New York to Cincinnati, Texas, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Louisiana. Let's see, who else? Oh, I don't know. And we want to welcome a couple of folks right now who are watching, Linda and Joe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Glad you're with us today on a Wednesday. We're going to get started with some weather forecasts using Adobe Audition, the software program right behind my head there. You might be familiar with Photoshop or Illustrator, something like that. This is Adobe Audition, a part of the Creative Suites package that does audio editing. And this software right here behind my head is the RFN software. It's the software that helps me do all the weather forecasts for all the radio stations that I have to do. So it puts it all together. It's pretty neat, and we'll be describing that today and going through a little in-depth study into some audio editing. So as we begin today on this Wednesday, we want to welcome everyone and let you know to like, subscribe, give us a comment below. Let us know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what nation. We would love to talk with you, especially if you are in audio editing, radio broadcasting, anything like that in the music editing, digital media field. You can also subscribe to us on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, search for The Radio Guy, and hit that red subscribe button. You'll get notifications every single time that we load up a brand new video to the live social media pages. Yes, indeed. We like to start each stream with a broadcast jingle from the past. This is from the 1960s, a Cincinnati station, WSAI. 1360, I think it was, something like that. Let's take a listen. This is probably from around 1963. Here we go.
The Rocket Radio Go-Go Team is on 1360 WSAI.
Yeah, 1360 WSAI. Cool jingle from around 1963. And that's how we get started with today's stream, where we will be using some jingles of our own to do some weather forecasts like this one from K-Hat Radio in Wyoming. This is Laramie and Cheyenne, a dual read. Two different cities, two different weather forecasts, but we're going to do them together as one. In the first track behind my head in Adobe Audition is the music track for K-Hat. It's the jingle. And in the second track, as we hit the record button, you'll see my voice, the voiceover track, recording in real time, highlighted in red today. This forecast airs between 4 and midnight tonight, 4 p.m. and midnight Mountain Time for Wyoming. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's a 24-second read. Let's start our timer and begin. From the New Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie and for Cheyenne tonight, an isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, otherwise partly cloudy and a low in the low to mid-50s. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, otherwise sunny skies and the high in the mid-80s. Thursday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms, gusty winds, and a low in the low 50s. From New Country 96.7, I'm John Gale. Have a great night. All right, went a little bit over. There's a lot of verbiage going on here. We're going to try to shorten it up just a hair and do it again. One more time. From the New Country, 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie and for Cheyenne tonight. Expect some isolated showers and thunderstorms this evening, otherwise partly cloudy with a low in the low 50s. Thursday night, some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Jumped from tonight to Thursday night. Don't want to do that. I messed it up. Here we go. From the New Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie and for Cheyenne tonight, an isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, otherwise partly cloudy skies and a low in the low 50s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, otherwise sunny skies and a high in the mid-80s. Thursday night, showers and thunderstorms likely, gusty winds, and a low in the mid-50s. From New Country 96.7, I'm John Gale. Make sure you go out and have a great night. All righty, looks good. We'll take that one. Let's go to the Adobe large screen view and edit this puppy down. We just trimmed it up using our razor tool. We're going to scroll back and find the beginning of this forecast, which I'm assuming is right out from tonight here to Thursday night. Don't want to do that. There we go. From the new. There we go. Is the start. Let's trim that. We'll get rid of all that mess up that we did. and line up the music. This is a donut, meaning there's a front end and a back end with the music stinging, and a little drop, a little hole in the middle, a donut for the voiceover. So we're just going to use that, unmute both those tracks, make sure we bounce them down into one brand new WAV file right there. A little bit of some overmodulation going on there. So we'll pull back our volume. Now we add some normalization effects, broadcast settings. Let's take a listen. From the new Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie and for Cheyenne tonight, an isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, otherwise partly cloudy skies and a low in the low 50s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, otherwise sunny skies and a high in the mid 80s. Thursday night, showers and thunderstorms likely, gusty winds and a low in the mid 50s. From New Country 96.7, I'm John Gale. Make sure you go out and have a great night. All right, that looks good, really good. The fade out is good on that. We'll just trim out a little bit of the fade out. And again, in the front end here, just a little millisecond of nothing. This one is ready to be exported, sent on its way via file transfer protocol to Wyoming. And it's K-Hat, naming it FMEV for evening. Overriding yesterday's forecast, we're going to find it here in my solid state E drive under K-Hat, right there. Hit open, and now we can FTP button that feed on its way. On time, good job. It just dropped into their automation computer. Now we can move on to their sister station, KIMX. Same exact two cities, same exact forecast, a different format and a different station. This is a CHR station. KIMX. We'll start our recorder now. Same exact forecast. We got to do it a little bit longer because this is a 26-second read. I think we can do it. What do you think? Let's start our timer and see what happens. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming, for Laramie, and for Cheyenne tonight, an isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, otherwise partly cloudy skies and a low in the mid-50s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, some gusty winds, otherwise sunny skies and a high in the mid-80s. More showers and thunderstorms likely early on Thursday evening with a low in the mid-50s. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. And that was a one-take read, guys. We celebrate that with some confetti and some horns, some New Year's Eve horns. If you are new and a new viewer, make sure that you comment below. Let us know that you're a new viewer, and we'll give you some confetti, some fireworks, some liquid goo, some cool stuff like that. Let's go to the tiny camera view here. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Scrolling back here to the jingle bed. This is the stinger. That fades out, and it looks good right there. Let's see what we got. All right, let's go ahead and bounce down both these tracks into one. There it is, as one WAV file, both the voiceover and my music, adding compression, normalization, and a broadcast multiband compressor setting. Let's listen to it. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming, for Laramie, and for Cheyenne tonight, an isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, otherwise partly cloudy skies and a low in the mid-50s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, some gusty winds, otherwise sunny skies and a high in the mid-80s. More showers and thunderstorms likely early on Thursday evening with a low in the mid-50s. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. All right, that looks good. We're just going to trim it up here. Just a little bit of a fade out, and then there's some dead ends here on the front end as well. And this one is ready to be exported as well. Control-Shift-E is the shortcut in Adobe Audition to bring up this export file window. Otherwise, you got to go through the whole rigmarole of clicking around and finding all the little things to click on, which means clicking around, doesn't it? Isn't that what clicking around means? I think so. KIMX is in the can and ready to be sent on its way to Wyoming, opening up that file, importing it and exporting it now. FTP, File Transfer Protocol, to Cheyenne, Wyoming. On time, good job. We're ready to move on to the next station on the list in Palatka, Florida. East Central Florida, right east of the St. John River there, Palatka. This is a station, WPLK. It's a nostalgia station, and it pretty much plays whatever it wants to play. It'll play country music, and then it'll play, you know, something from the 80s, which I think is kind of cool. One of those we play everything radio stations. It airs this weather forecast between 6 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. It's a 30-second read, and we're ready to roll. Let's start our timer and see what we get. From the WPLK WeatherBug Weather Center for tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on, becoming mostly cloudy with a low of 72. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, but expect mostly sunny skies and hot temperatures. A high of 96, heat index values making it feel like 104. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night, a low of 73. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3 Palatka. All right, that was a one take. Woohoo! Everybody celebrate. Using our razor tool in Adobe Audition, we're just finding and trimming here as the confetti winds down. Here's another little trim right there. Let's go to the Adobe Audition screen view. Oh, drop off that excess there. We're ready to roll. We're going to bounce down both the voiceover and my music track, the jingle track, together into one. I made a macro for that. There's that. Now we're going to add some normalization, broadcast compression, and some mastering effects. Let's take a listen. From the WPLK WeatherBug Weather Center for tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on, becoming mostly cloudy with a low of 72. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, but expect mostly sunny skies and hot temperatures. A high of 96, heat index values making it feel like 104. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night, a low of 73. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3 Palatka. Anita Dakin-Cheatham, thank you for tuning in. Glad you're with us today on a Wednesday edition of The Radio Guy. Our stalwart friend that likes to tune in every single day. We appreciate you, Anita. We certainly do. Here, we'll give you, well, we can't do that yet because it'll play the music over again. We'll play that jingle again in a little bit. But this forecast is ready to roll. Let's go to the tiny audition view. Bouncing down this file, exporting it to WPLK, overriding yesterday's forecast on my local drive because I don't want a bunch of weather on my local drive, so I just delete each day. WPLK is in my E drive now that we just saved it to. We're going to find it, open it up, and FTP. Send it on its way via the internet to Florida. And it's ready to go. Close that file. We can move on now to WCVX, a local station here for me. Sharonville, Forest Park, Cincinnati area. This is Hamilton County, Claremont County, Blue Ash area. It is Christian Talk, AM station 1160, WCVX. We're going to open up a pre-created multi-track template session that I made a few months ago. Hit our recorder there. This forecast airs between 6 and midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time. A little bit of a long promotional outro on this. We'll go to the large forecast screen, let you watch and join along. You can read with me. I'll be starting with the open. Scrolling through my forecast starting at tonight, probably Thursday night, if I can get to it. I need to be out by 20 seconds into the forecast to read this outro here that I'm kind of in the way for you, but it'll have to do. It'll do. That'll do, pig. Here we go. Starting our timer now. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, light and variable winds, and a low temperature of 61. Some showers, some showers and showers around. One more time. When you mess up schnauzers. When you say schnauzers instead of showers, you know you got to start over. That's one for the books. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, some light and variable winds, and a low temperature of 61. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, becoming sunny with a high of 86. And mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 64. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday with a high of 91. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that one's good to go. Let's go to the Adobe Audition screen view right here. And using our razor tool, we will just go ahead and trim it up. All righty then. Here's the start. And we'll highlight the other and delete all that mess up there. Unmute the music. The music looks a little quiet. Let's pull it up about 2 dB. That looks good. A little bit better right there. Bouncing down both the voiceover and my music into one. There it is as one brand new spanking away file. Adding compression, normalization, and effects. Let's listen. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, some light and variable winds, and a low temperature of 61. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, becoming sunny with a high of 86. And mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 64. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday with a high of 91. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that looks really nice. Let's go ahead and just trim off the excess here on the ends. Yes, indeedy. All right, that one's ready to roll. We're going to Control-Shift-E and send it on its way via FTP here. Exporting this file to Cincinnati, Ohio, WCVX. Overwriting yesterday's forecast, finding it in the E drive here, and now we'll quickly send it on its way over the internet, the Ethernet that we used to call it. Remember, before the internet, it was the Ethernet. WCVX, FTP in it. There it goes, on time, good job. Now we can move on to our next station on the list, another local one for me, WGRI in Cincinnati again. Cincinnati, this is Claremont County, Warren, Brown, Boone, Kenton, Canby, that's where Aunt B went to start a camp. AM station 1050, this has got a music bed as well. Let's find it in our pre-created template multi-track sessions that we made a little bit ago. In it here, on the first track is their music bed, WGRI. I did this ahead of time so we wouldn't have to pull in the music bed each time. We just make a template. It creates it right off the bat, makes everything a little lickety-splickety fast. And that's what we want, yes? You know it. Okay, what are we doing? Let's scroll back the timer, or this cursor rather. Hit our record button. There I am recording in red in real time in the second track in the voiceover track. This forecast airs 6 to midnight tonight Eastern Standard Time for Cincinnati 1050. Inspiration. Here we go. 24-second read. Let's start. Hey, Bobby. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, light and variable winds, and a low temperature of 61. A slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms possible Thursday afternoon, but expect sunny skies and a high of 86. Mostly clear Thursday evening with a low of 64 and a slight chance of showers Friday with a high of 91. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that looks good, and it's a one-take Johnny Chibi. Yes, sir. Here we go, trimming up the file here. Here's our start. Right there, we're going to trim it. Highlight that other mess up and go back and pull it back to the front end of the, where the other jingle is, the music bed. We'll go to the Adobe Audition screen, unmute that music bed, and now we'll bounce down both these tracks together, the voiceover and my music bed. There we go. Add some compression and effects. Take a listen. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, light and variable winds, and a low temperature of 61. A slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms possible Thursday afternoon, but expect sunny skies and a high of 86. Mostly clear Thursday evening with a low of 64 and a slight chance of showers Friday with a high of 91. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that looks good. I was going to try to add, I saw you guys doing some emojis. I'm trying to add, for some reason, it's not letting me do my plugins for my Facebook extensions. So let's try to find one here. Tools, play out, record. Where is that? Tools, plugin, my plugins. It should be right here. No? That's weird. Tools. It should just be listed here. Extensions. Add extension. Here we go. Remove add extension. Remove extension. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to add it. I don't know how right now. We'll do it tomorrow. Oh, sounds good to me. All right, let's go ahead and trim off the excess. Hey, Bobby. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and delete all the excess there on the front and the back ends of this file. And that one's ready to go to be exported over there to Cincinnati, Ohio. WGRI. In the can and ready to roll. We will go ahead and name it and claim it here. Just going to copy and paste from my forecast page here. And name it. WGRIAMEV, overriding yesterday's forecast. Now we can find it here in the eDrive. There it is, WGRIAMEV, opening it up, sending it on its way via FTP. There it goes, and now we can move on to the next station on the list, WTBH there in Chiefland, Florida. This is a Christian station, rather, with a forecast that airs between 6 and midnight tonight. It is a jingle underneath me, music bed behind my voice, so we're going to open that up in the multi-track session there. It is in the first track, as you can see. Ready to roll. We'll hit the record. You'll see me recording in real time in red there, highlighted in the second track, the voiceover track. This forecast airs 6 to midnight tonight. It's a 30-second read. Here we go. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for this evening. Partly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the west and the southwest, a low temperature of 72. Sunny and hot on Thursday, a high of 96 with heat index values making it feel like 107. Oh, stay cool. Partly cloudy Thursday night, a low of 73, an isolated shower and thunderstorm on your Friday afternoon with a high of 98. That's the latest forecast from 91.5 FM. I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. All right, there was a little weirdness there in the middle when I was like, oh, stay cool. Here's the front. We'll just do our trimming here. Let's see what it sounds like. I might keep it. I kind of like that hometown kind of feel. Let's bounce them down both together, the music and my voice into one, adding our compression and effects. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for this evening. Partly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the west and the southwest, a low temperature of 72. Sunny and hot on Thursday, a high of 96 with heat index values making it feel like 107. Oh, stay cool. Partly cloudy Thursday night, a low of 73, an isolated shower and thunderstorm on your Friday afternoon with a high of 98. That's the latest forecast from 91.5 FM. I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. I'm going to do it again. I don't quite like that. I thought it might be good. That would have probably been better like on Palatka's anything goes kind of station, but this one, since it's Christian, we'll start it over again. I got a better one in me. I know I do. I know I do. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for tonight. Partly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the west-southwest, and a low temperature of 72. It'll be sunny and hot on Thursday, a high of 97 with heat index values making it feel like 107. Partly cloudy Thursday night, light winds and a low of 73, and an isolated shower and thunderstorm Friday, sunny and hot with a high of 98. That's the latest forecast from 91.5 FM. I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. All right, that's the one that we like, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Scrolling back to the front end of this, let's find out the where we began. I think I do. Right there, right there. Scroll back, right? I'm John Gale. I'm John Gale with your WTBH. All right, looks good. Let's bring up the music here on this one. Bouncing down both those tracks into one, my voiceover and the music bed. There it is, all in all of its glory. Now we can add our compression, normalization, some mastering effects. Let's take a listen. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for tonight. Partly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the west-southwest, and a low temperature of 72. It'll be sunny and hot on Thursday, a high of 97 with heat index values making it feel like 107. Partly cloudy Thursday night, light winds and a low of 73, and an isolated shower and thunderstorm Friday, sunny and hot with a high of 98. That's the latest forecast from 91.5 FM. I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. All right, that looks good. We'll just do a little fade out here on this. So I'm going to trim off all the rest of that jingle bed right there. Now I'm going to highlight the last couple of seconds of that jingle after I finished the forecast. You see it highlighted in white there? Let me go to a different view for you here. We'll go cam right. Over here, highlighted in white, that's where we're going to fade. So we go up to the favorites tab at the top of Adobe Audition, CS 2020. There's a fade out little effect there about halfway down. Hit that. Boom. Shakalaka boom. There it is. Faded out in real time. It's ready to roll. Pretty nifty and pretty cool little effect that you can add to fade out of anything in any amount of time. If you wanted to do a fade out over a minute's time, it would do it. I don't know why you would do that much at a time, but you can. And this one's ready to go to WTBH. We're going to export this file. There's a shortcut in Adobe Audition. If you hit Control-Shift-E, that'll do that. And WTBH, I'm overriding yesterday's forecast because otherwise I'd have a computer full of forecasts that I don't want. So we just do one at a time for each station. WTBH, there it is in the E drive. Hey, Paul, welcome, my brother from Zambia. Hitting FTP, we're sending it on its way. Glad you're with us, Paul. Thank you for joining in today on this Wednesday. We're going to move on to the next station on the list, KKGM in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Just closing out the multi-track session here that we just finished up with WTBH. Now we can find the dry template. No music behind me on this one for Dallas, Fort Worth. Just my voice over with some mastering, denoise, a couple little effects like that. Ready to go. This one airs 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Southern Gospel Station, 1630 a.m. KKGM. Let's show you the whole forecast view. This one has no close on it. It just ends dead. Here we go. From the 1630 KKGM WeatherBug Weather Center, as we head into the evening tonight, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms early on. Otherwise, mostly clear skies and a low of 71. Mostly sunny on Thursday with a warm day. From the 1630 KKGM WeatherBug Weather Center, as we head into the evening tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on. Otherwise, mostly clear skies and a low of 71. It'll be mostly sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 90, and partly cloudy Thursday night, a low of 72. Slight chance of some showers Friday with a high of 91. All right, that looks good right there. We're just going to trim it using our razor tool. Go to the Adobe Audition screen view to let you see that process as we edit this file down. Again, that razor tool trimming off the other that we don't want. We're right at 20 right there. Let's bounce it down at our... We're a little shy of 20. We're a little over on 20. Let's go ahead and finish her up. We can trim it here in a second. From the 1630 KKGM WeatherBug Weather Center, as we head into the evening tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on. Otherwise, mostly clear skies and a low of 71. It'll be mostly sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 90, and partly cloudy Thursday night, a low of 72. Slight chance of some showers Friday with a high of 91. From the 1630 KKG. All right, that looks good. We're just going to trim it, make this a perfect 20. It's about 4/10 of a second over. We're going to trim it real tight here and see what we can get. We're close to 20, but we're not quite there. Let's scroll back and let's go back to this breath right here. And we'll take some of it out. And that gets us right to 20 there. As you can see, we're good to go. Now we can export that file onto... Dallas, Fort Worth, I believe it is. KKGM, right? Name it and claim it. We're going to overwrite yesterday's forecast and find it again. Looking for KKGM this time. KKGM AM, there it is. All right. Hey, I just have a favor to ask all of you. And that's real simple. Make sure that you are subscribing to us, first of all. But more importantly, share. Share. Would you please share? If you'll share to your Facebook page, I'll give you a great big hug. How's that? Now, if you were here, I'd give you a hug. I'd wear a mask, but I'd give you a hug anyway. Wear my gloves, put on some hand sanitizer, and we can get hugging. Anyway, no, share. It will really help me. It gets the word out about the stream, and that's what we do to grow the station. And then also, real simply, you can follow us now on Instagram. That's right. Just search for the.radioguy. We're also, of course, on Facebook, The Radio Guy, and on YouTube, The Radio Guy. Check us out online. Social media, it's the way to be. Yes, sir. Switching to that tiny camera view, we're ready to move on to the next signal on the list, which is going to be KIUL in Syracuse, Wichita, Kansas. Another dry read, so we're just going to cancel, go back to the multi-track session. We'll just delete that file to save another folder from being created. We'll just use the same folder again. This forecast airs between 6 and midnight tonight. Central Standard Time, it's a 30-second dry read. And we're ready to go. Let's see what we get. Let's hit that timer and begin. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms early on this evening, becoming partly cloudy with a low of 65. Sunny and warm on Thursday with a high of 95, a bit windy with some gusts as high as 38 miles per hour on Thursday. Thursday night, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, otherwise partly cloudy with a low of 68 degrees. And on Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, but mostly sunny skies with a high near 95. From the Weather Center, I'm John Gale. Almost said wave. Let's see what that sounds like. Of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, but mostly sunny skies with a high near 95. From the Weather Center, I'm John Gale. We'll keep it from the Weather Center. It just sounds like I'm a country boy. Let's keep it. Yeah, I like it. You like it? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. I like it, like it, like it, like it. Where's our start? I think it's 5. Sunny and warm on Thursday with a high of 90. Western Kansas weather. Here's the start right here. Pull back. Where are we at? 30? Yeah, we look like we're a little over. Let's go ahead and bounce it down, see what happens. We might have to use our time pitch correct feature. Let's see what we got. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms early on this evening, becoming partly cloudy with a low of 65. Sunny and warm on Thursday with a high of 95, a bit windy with some gusts as high as 38 miles per hour on Thursday. Thursday night, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, otherwise partly cloudy with a low of 68 degrees. And on Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, but mostly sunny skies with a high near 95. From the Weather Center, I'm John Gale. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms early on this evening, becoming partly cloudy with a low of 65. Sunny and warm on Thursday. Weather Center. From the Weather Center. I like it. We're going to keep it. Let's make sure that we start right on time here with the triggering. We'll delete off the excess at the front end. We are a little bit over. So the way we're going to fix that is we're going to go to a tiny cam view here. Using our effects, we scroll down to time and pitch, and then stretch and pitch process, a drop-down menu from there, the current duration, 30.319, and we want it to be exactly a 30 and a 30 alone. And there we go. Applied and fixed. That's a perfect 30-second read. Let's go ahead and export this file and send it on its way to KIUL in Wichita, Kansas City. Overwriting that forecast. We're going to find it here in the E drive. I hope you all are doing well and having a great week so far. Thank you for tuning in and joining us here on the Radio Guide. Just doing some audio production today. If you have just tuned in, thank you for being here. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and say hello. We'd appreciate it greatly. I don't know why I keep talking like that today. I just think it's in my blood. Don't know why. KULH is up next. Station in Brookfield, Missouri. This is an FM signal. Format is Christian Contemporary Station. This weather forecast airs between 3 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is either 28 to a 32-second read. So they give me lots of leeway on that. And I'm grateful. That makes it a little less pressure-filled. We'll hit record on our Adobe Audition CS 2020, as you can see there, highlighting in red my real radio voice there. And hitting our timer, we can begin. We'll begin with tonight, and we'll go through probably Friday night. Let's see what we got. From the Wave Weather Center, I'm WeatherBug weathercaster John Gale. As we head into the evening tonight, a slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms over the evening. Otherwise, mostly clear skies and a low of 62. A slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, otherwise sunny skies with a high of 88. And more showers and thunderstorms are possible early on Thursday night, becoming mostly clear with a low of 71. A chance of showers Friday with a high of 90. That's a look at the latest weather information from the Wave Weather Center. All right, that looks good, and it's what we call a one take, so we're going to celebrate with some confetti cannons there. Everybody shout with me, will you now? Using our razor tool, we'll go to the Adobe Audition screen, deleting out this mess up here at the front end. Pulling back, here is the stinger. Let me zoom in a little closer to the jingle here for you. And see how this starts out loud with the music, then it gets quiet. That's the stinger. We need to line up the music as it begins to fade, because that's when my voice will come in. And we want to go a little bit more over, just a hair over. Unmute that music track. Let's give it a 2 dB increase there. That looks better. Now we can bounce down both these tracks together. add some compression, broadcast setting effects, normalization, and let's take a listen. From the Wave Weather Center, I'm WeatherBug weathercaster John Gale. As we head into the evening tonight, a slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms over the evening. Otherwise, mostly clear skies and a low of 62. A slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms Thursday afternoon. Otherwise, sunny skies with a high of 88. And more showers and thunderstorms are possible early on Thursday night, becoming mostly clear with a low of 71. A chance of showers Friday with a high of 90. That's a look at the latest weather information from the Wave Weather Center. All right, that looks good. And they went a little fade on that, like we've done before. Here's where we'll start. We'll end our fade. We'll start our fade there with highlighted there in white. Let's go to a different view here. Hit favorites up at the top, the favorites tab. Scroll about halfway down. There's fade out. Boom, shakalaka boom. There it is. Faded out in real time. We're ready to roll. Just trimming off the dead ends at the front. And this guy is ready to be sent on its way to KULH FM ADR. Overwriting yesterday's forecast. Hey, Bev, my sister Bev's in the house. Somebody shout. It's time. It's time. Yes, it's time once again to listen to today's jingle of the day from 1963. This is a station that used to be in Cincinnati. It's still in Cincinnati. 1360 WSAI. Take a listen to this.
The Rocket Radio Go-Go Team is on 1360 WSAI.
The Go-Go Team, 1360 WSAI. Pretty cool. Cincinnati. From about 1963. KULH is in the can, ready to roll. Wasn't that a fun one? I like it. I like playing those old jingles. WQBR is up next. It's a signal out of Pennsylvania. 2 signals to be exact. One in Scranton, one in Altoona. And it's a dry read as well. No music jingle behind me on this one. It's a 20-second read. No ifs, ands, or buts about this one. We have to give an exact temperature, no range, no high, lows, arounds, or abouts. All right, 20-second read. Let's see what we got overnight for WQBR. Here's the latest from WQBR overnight. Partly cloudy skies, calm winds out of the west, and a low temperature of 57. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms mainly after 4 p.m. on Thursday afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies and a high of 83. Showers Thursday night with a low of 59. I'm John Gale in the Bear Country Weather Center. And we weren't recording. Yes, indeed. I need like a stupid little, that would be funny. I need like a mistake. Don't you think I need like a mistake stinger? Wah, 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 wah. Something like that. One more read, and that one was perfect. What are you going to do to be saved? Trust on the Lord Jesus Christ. Receive him into your heart. That's the key, gang. Here's the latest from WQBR overnight. Partly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the west, and a low temperature of 57 degrees. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. on your Thursday. Otherwise, mostly sunny with a high of 83. More showers and thunderstorms likely Thursday night with partly cloudy skies and a low of 59. I'm John Gale in the Bear Country Weather Center. All right, we might be a little bit over. Let's squeeze it up and see what happens. We'll do a little squeegee on this one. Starting at the front end. Where are we at? Boom. Bounce down. Maybe not. Here's the latest from... Yeah. All right, scrolling real tight here. And we're going to trim this perfectly. Here's our end. We're at 21.5. We're about a second over. I want to pull out a deep breath. Let's see, here's one. Okay, pulled out that breath. Where did it bring us to? We need to be at a 20. We're still at 20.5. Let's take out this breath as well. Where did that take us to? 21. Any more breaths? I'm not seeing anything. Let's go ahead and use that trimming tool. We'll go to the tiny weather cam view here. Go up to the Effects tab in Adobe Audition, CS 2020. Scroll down to Time and Pitch near the bottom. There's a drop-down menu with different options. We want to choose Stretch and Pitch Process. Current duration, as you can see here, 21.144. We want it to be exactly a 20. Just typing over this. This is a suggestion. Hit apply. And let's take a listen and see what this sounds like sped up a bit. Here's the latest from WQBR overnight. Partly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the west, and a low temperature of 57 degrees. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. on your Thursday. Otherwise, mostly sunny with a high of 83. More showers and thunderstorms likely Thursday night with partly cloudy skies and a low of 59. I'm John Gale in the Bear Country Weather Center. Here's... All right, not my favorite, but we'll keep it. That sounds all right. WQBR, that pair of country stations is in the can for Scranton and Altoona. Let's find it in the E-Drive and we'll send it. There it is. Open it up, hit that FTP button, and on the way it goes over the internet via my router to the crazy atmosphere and then into WQBR's automation computer to trigger this afternoon. We're going to move on to WGNZ, a local station in town, Fairborn, Ohio. Christian Talk, 1110. This is Tim Livingston's radio station. It used to be Stan Livingston's radio station. They've got their own jingle. We'll pull up. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. WGNZ New. Hitting record. I'm expecting a package today from UPS. All right, this is a 28-second weather forecast airing between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got to be out by between 12 and 15, 16 or so to do this long promotional outro for his CD project. Let's see what we got. Our recorder is recording, by the way. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center, as we head into the evening tonight, an isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, otherwise mostly clear skies and a low of 58. More showers and thunderstorms for your Thursday afternoon, but expect some mostly sunny skies with a high of 83 degrees. The brand new CD by Tim Livingston, Inside Information, is now available for purchase. Order online at timlivingstonmusic.com or by calling 937-454-9000. I'm WGNZ staff weathercaster John Gale. All right, that was a one take. Woohoo! Everybody celebrate. Celebrate. Dance to the music. Using my razor tool, we're just going to trim up as that confetti falls. And where's the start of that forecast? Right there. Getting rid of the rest. Let's go to the Adobe Audition screen, pulling back that wave file of my voiceover directly underneath where the music bed begins to fade. Bounce down both those tracks together, the music and my voice, into one WAV file. There it is. Add normalization, broadcast effects. Let's go. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center. Okay, did you hear that? I trimmed too tight here on the front end. We'll go back. We'll zoom in real close here. There we go. That one is much better. Again, bouncing down both of those together. Effects. There we go. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center, as we head into the evening tonight, an isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, otherwise mostly clear skies and a low of 58. More showers and thunderstorms for your Thursday afternoon, but expect some mostly sunny skies with a high of 83 degrees. The brand new CD by Tim Livingston, Inside Information, is now available for purchase. Order online at timlivingstonmusic.com or by calling 937-454-9000. I'm WGNZ staff weathercaster John Gale. All right, that looks good. We're just going to trim off the excess here and move along. We are rip through these. Rip through these? I don't know if that's the right way to word it, but anyway, we've exported this one now to WGNZ.AM80R in the can, overwriting yesterday's forecast for them, because nobody cares about yesterday's WGNZ weather, right? The weather's done. You got to move on. Can you imagine if we got stuck on a weather forecast? Oh, I really like that weather forecast from last week. Well, that's the way some of us like to do with our lives. We get stuck on things in the past and we want to relive it. Well, just like the weather, it's gone. Let it go. Let it go. FTP. That was for somebody today, I'll tell you what. WGNZ is finished. Let's move on to the next signal on the list. Utica, New York. Rome. WKAL, Oneida County. This one has a jingle as well. Let's find it. WKAL. Where Where are you? There you are. There's a multi-track template session right there. Hitting record. This forecast airs between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. News Talk 1450 WKAL. 29-second read. Here we go. I'm John Gale with your official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast. As we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some calm winds out of the west, and a low temperature of 54. A chance of some showers early afternoon on your Thursday, becoming mostly sunny with a high of 80 degrees. More showers and thunderstorms likely late Thursday night with a low of 57 degrees. And on Friday, more showers in the morning, becoming sunny with a high of 83. That's your latest official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast. I'm John Gale, 1450 WKAL. More stimulating talk radio. I need to drop Friday. No Friday needed. One more time. I'm John Gale with your official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast. As we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some calm winds out of the west, and a low of 54. A chance of some showers on your Thursday afternoon, becoming mostly sunny with a high of 80. And more showers and thunderstorms are possible Thursday night with a low of 57. And that's your latest official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast. I'm John Gale, 1450 WKAL, more stimulating talk radio. Looks good. Let's go to the Adobe Audition large screen view so you can see the whole editing process. Using our razor tool, we'll just delete all that. Find our front end. It should be right here. One more time. There it is. Delete that extra stuff. Oop, didn't mean to add a little extra cut there. Scroll back our voiceover directly underneath our music bed. Unmute the music bed. Bounce down both the tracks into one brand new spanking new wave file. There it is. Adding our compression, broadcast mastering. Let's take a listen to the finished product. I'm John Gale with your official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast. As we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some calm winds out of the west, and a low of 54. A chance of some showers on your Thursday afternoon, becoming mostly sunny with a high of 80. And more showers and thunderstorms are possible Thursday night with a low of 57. And that's your latest official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast. I'm John Gale, 1450 WKAL, more stimulating talk radio. Looks good. Any trimming need to be done on this? Just a hair. Same with the front. That one's ready to export. Control-Shift-E is the shortcut to export a file. Bring up the export file window in Adobe Audition. We're going to name it WKAL AM80R. Overwrite yesterday's forecast, and now we'll find it in the E drive and send it on its way to New York, where it belongs. WKAL. There it is. Failure blooper music. One more time, Anthony Ramos. Oh, I'll have to look that up, Bev. I don't think I know that song. That's a great suggestion. Have you been contemplating that this entire time? That one's ready to go. We're going to move on to WZCC, another station in Chiefland, Florida. Country Legends. This airs 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll just close out this multi-track session that we just made for WKAL. And now we're going to find the dry template. No jingle behind me on this one, just my illustrious velvety fog voice. 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 27-second read. Where's my forecast? There it is. Here we begin. Long outro on this one. Need to be out by 20. From the Broadcast Center, I'm John Gale with the Tri-Counties weather as we head into the evening tonight. Partly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the west-southwest, a low temperature of 72. Sunny and hot on Thursday, a high of 97. Heat index values making it feel like 107. Partly cloudy Thursday night with a low of 73 degrees. Forecasts and current conditions are available 24/7 by clicking the WeatherBug logo at suncoastradio.com. I'm John Gale on Country Legends Radio. Good read. That was a one take if I ever heard one. One more time, Anthony Ramos. Failure blooper music. We have to be careful with copyrights, because if I play more than 4 seconds of a song, I can get busted. We're kind of over, or we're way under for some reason. Bouncing this down. Let's add our compression and effects. Yeah, we're at 28.5. Oh, even worse. Let's go to it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do a trick here. Effects, time pitch, stretch and pitch, 28.2. This is more than 1.5 seconds. This could make it sound a little bit funky, but I was talking really fast. Let's listen to it. From the Broadcast Center, I'm John Gale with the Tri-Counties weather as we head into the evening tonight. Partly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the west-southwest, a low temperature of 72. Sunny and hot on Thursday, a high of 97. Heat index values making it feel like 107. Partly cloudy Thursday night with a low of 73 degrees. Forecasts and current conditions are available 24/7 by clicking the WeatherBug logo at suncoastradio.com. I'm John Gale on Country Legends Radio. All right, I made it perfect. 30 didn't really make it sound too slow at all because I was really speeding through that one. So if I was going at a normal pace, I would have sounded a little bit like Nancy Pelosi after she's had a few drinks trying to give a speech. Oh my. WCCC. In the can, Chiefland, Florida. Let's find it and send it. Bev says a slow processor, because I said it took you that long to talk about that. You have a slow processor, or you are a slow processor, or your brain is a slow processor. On time, good job. Moving on. WSEO, Columbus, Ohio. Nelsonville, a suburb of Columbus, is where the transmitter is located here for WSEO. Country station. Forecast airing between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon. And it's a dry forecast as well. Just going to load up that dry template one more time. Hit that record. And 30-second read. Let's see what we got here today. Let's begin. Your WeatherBug. Let's start it one more time. Your WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. Areas of fog expected by morning. Otherwise mostly clear with a low temperature of 56. Showers likely on your Thursday afternoon. Areas of fog in the morning, burning off to sunny skies with a high of 82. Mostly clear Thursday evening. Calm winds with a low of 60 and a chance of showers and thunderstorms on your Friday afternoon, but mostly sunny skies with a high of 86. This is WeatherBug forecaster John Gale on WSEO. All right, we're about a second shy on this one, too. Let's trim it up. Go to the Adobe Audition screen view. Delete that other. Pull back that voice over. Bounce it. Compression. Where are we at? Yeah, let's go in real tight and trim it. We'll add our time pitch stretch again on this one. Because we're at 29.5, that's good. We can go to tiny weather view. Oh, what the heck. Let's go camera right view so you can see me up close and personal for once. I know you'd rather see me far away. Effects, time and pitch, stretch and pitch. 29.6 is the current. What do we want it to be, gang? A 30. Good to go. Scroll back. Let's listen. Your WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. Areas of fog expected by morning. Otherwise mostly clear with a low temperature of 56. Showers likely on your Thursday afternoon. Areas of fog in the morning, burning off to sunny skies with a high of 82. Mostly clear Thursday evening. Calm winds with a low of 60 and a chance of showers and thunderstorms on your Friday afternoon, but mostly sunny skies with a high of 86. This is WeatherBug forecaster John Gale on WSEO. I think it's almost time for a haircut. What do you guys think? It's getting there. It's about time. I like it. Alex Bond, he did my hair. He's a great barber out there in Fairborn. Not really in Fairborn, but Fairfield Mall. Is that really Fairborn yet? No, it's not. That one's ready to go, guys. We're going to Control-Shift-E and export that to WSEO in Columbus. Alex, Lefty the Barber, he calls himself. WSEO. There it is. In the can and ready to roll. FTP, send that puppy on its way to Columbus. It'll play this afternoon between 3 and 6. Moving on to KMHM, Cape Girardeau, Marble Hill, Missouri, or Missouri. They got their own jingle as well. We're going to find it here in the multi-track sessions template that we pre-created about 5 months ago. That's the jingle. We'll mute that out. Our recorder is recording, and this forecast is a 25-second read airing between 2 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time today. Here we go. Starting our timer now. From the KMHM 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, light and variable winds, and a low temperature of 62 degrees. Sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 88, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 67. With a slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Friday afternoon, otherwise sunny skies and a high of 89 degrees. I'm John Gale on KMHM. All right, that turned out to be a 24 instead of a 25, but we'll take it anyway. It's a one-take wonder, Johnny G. Scrolling back our voiceover, lining up that track. Let's go to the large screen view so you can see it up close and personal. As we begin to fade out on that music there, the voiceover will come in. Let's raise up our voice just a hair on this one. Unmute that music track. Bounce down both the music and my voice into one-way file there. A little bit of overmodulation. Let's pull back. Add our compression. And let's listen. KMHM weather. From the KMHM 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, light and variable winds, and a low temperature of 62 degrees. Sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 88, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 67. With a slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Friday afternoon, otherwise sunny skies and a high of 89 degrees. You know what? My voice is a little hot. Let's go just down to 0.8 on that. Rebounce. There we go. Okay. Skies and a high of 89 degrees. Better. I'm John Gale on KMHM. All right, that looks good. They just want a little cut right there. We will delete out that music file, and that one's ready to go. A 25-second read in the can for KMHM, Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Let's go ahead and Control-Shift-E, which will export the file to a local drive here. Naming it KMHM FM ADR for Afternoon Drive. That airs this afternoon. I'm going to look for it here. KM. I need to delete those session file folders. KMHM ADR. There it is. FTP button, there it goes on its way via the FTP, the File Transfer Protocol. Over the internet, it goes on to their radio station in Cape Girardeau. Move on, come on. We're all done, guys. That's it for today's edition of The Radio Guy. All those radio stations in the can. Can you believe it? We are halfway through the week, a Wednesday edition here on Facebook Live. Make sure that you subscribe, comment below, follow us, do all that stuff. You'll get notifications when we load up a brand new video. Give us a thumbs up today. Share it on your own page and let all your friends know how nutty you must be to watch this all afternoon. You can follow us on YouTube. Just search for The Radio Guy. Hit that red subscribe button. Also, you can check us out now on Instagram. Just look for the.radio guy and you'll find us there. Until tomorrow morning around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, U.S. time. We will do it all again then. You take care of one another. Make sure you wear your mask. And remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you way more than I do. And that's the important thing. Have a good evening. Bye-bye, everybody.